This is Kevin Mail, and happy St. Patrick's Day. We're wearing our green Celtics sweatshirt. And today we're drinking Base Camp Brewing Company's Ripstop Rye Pils. It was out of my beer in a month pack. This is the aluminum bottle, 22-ounce bottle. It is, as the name indicates, a pilsner with a little bit of rye in it, so it should be a little spicier than a typical pilsner. There's not a lot on their bottle about what they're made out of. It does indicate there's noble hops, and it's 5.7 ABV. And not Ripstop, but Base Camp is out of Portland, Oregon. So let's go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. I do like the aluminum. That's a great thing. Glass is just a bad thing to store your beer in. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments. Pilsner should be crisp, clean, with a little bit of bitterness in it. It's the most popular style of beer in the world. And this looks like a fairly typical. A little darker yellow. I mean, it's not a Budweiser yellow. There's definitely a little bit more color to it. Super bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles streaming up. This is hazy. Do not know if it's because it's unfiltered or if we got a little chill haze going on. Got about a finger and a half of white head, tight little bubbles. And like I said, it's just streaming bubbles up through the bottle. Let's do through the glass. Let's do the aroma. Fairly typical smelling. You got a little bit of bready underneath. And maybe just a hint of pineapple. And just a little bit of grass. So again, very typical. A little bit more robust. They call it a European style lager. So a little bit more robust than the American adjunct lager. Let's do the taste. Yeah, it's exactly as described. Actually, interesting. The aftertaste was the malty, bready, not a Ritz cracker, like a saltine cracker. Very interesting. So it's clean, it's crisp. In the middle, I get a little bit of the spice that they're talking about. I can't put my finger on what kind of spice it might be, but it's definitely a hint in there, maybe a little bit of black pepper. There is some bitterness at the end. Probably, again, a hint more than you'd get with the American adjunct lager. A little bit, it finishes with a little bit of malt, a little bit of bread, saltine cracker, like I said earlier. Not terribly complex. It finishes very dry. And like I said, it's a good pilsner. Exactly what it's designed to do. It's not going to overwhelm you. It's not a double IPA, Imperial IPA when I jumping through hoops because we can smell Hyacinthus and Pacifias, and it's just a beer. Very good beer at that. We're going to go ahead and give it a 79 out of 100. Yeah, probably, let me back that up. Overall, 79 out of 100. If I was just ranking Pilsners, it would rank higher than that. But it's still a high C, low B beer. Until next time, keep drinking.